Okay, thank you for having me here. My name is Samantha Lumka. You can call me Samantha or Sam. Today I will presentate about my presentation in research with the title. Please let me share. Is organizational information process in communication information and education program or KIE BKKBN Yogyakarta. This program case study during the COVID pandemic. So the introduction, why I should research on BKKBN is BKKBN organization is an organization that is active in population equalification active in Indonesia, which stands to have less balance significant and the need for massive equality because it's related to the growth of other aspect of the structure. The COVID-19 pandemic is very influential on the ongoing activity on BKKBN in the community. From the beginning and the experience to the adaptation process to the BKKBN pandemic, applying updates to the communication, information, and education, or we call it KIE program in this community. So the research on this study, I saw two indication the equivocality or absurdity in information message reserve by the internal regional BKKBN organization. In this case, I used to see on BKKBN Yogyakarta City, especially on the program KIE. So I used to using the organizational information theory in the study raised by the view of Carl Wick as the initiator of the theory to enter the mindset and the attitude, the process of adaptation. So the focus on the research led to the interconnection of organizational information theory and the focus on the concept of state enactment, selection, and retention applied by organization during the COVID-19 pandemic to see the causal relationship between the organization and the information reserve and successfully manage and deliver through the BKKBN educational information communication, or we call it KIE program. So the second one is literature review. On this literature review, I used to theoretical foundation. I use two theoretical foundation is organizational communication, and the second one is organizational information theory. On the organizational communication, I see that organizational communication can be defined as a direction and the interpretation of the message among the communication units that are a part of the particular organization. The second one is organizational information theory. On this part, organizational information theory puts more emphasis on the one of group organizational that can be filter all the information received by the each member and can be provide an appropriate response to the each source of information they find. So on the concept framework, it's by organizational information theory, I use three concept framework. It's enactment, selection, and retention. On enactment, we see that enactment is the one process by which individual build, reimage, and destroy many objective feature of their environment. So that enactment is not just a perception, but it's more complicated about that. So the second layer is selection. Selection is the state involved the setting in terms of regulating the information reserved by its member as an organization. The last one is retention. On this framework, the last framework is retention to analyze the effectiveness of communication rules and the cycle, and also the required organization to be addressed and stored in the future. So all of this framework can be used in the future by build a plan, by use rules, and also using a cycle to the community to use day by day, year by year, and also case by case. So the next is the research. Before my research, I use the 4 research. First is communication model Indonesian study organization in China by Dani Fadiala and Uspal Jandevi. The second one is organizational member enactment of organizational information, environment and media use, a study of ICT practice in Norway and the US by Alf Steiner, Stair and their friends. The third one is komunikasi organisasi untuk pencegahan korupsi. So di kasus komunikasi internal kantor pelayanan pembendaharaan negara Langsa dalam merespon program pembangunan zona integritas menuju wilayah bebas korupsi tahun 2018 oleh Muhammad Ridho. And the fourth one is an enactment theory perspective of corporate social responsibility and public relation by Georgia Arum, Yudarwati, and Fandi Ciptono. So all of the research before my research use the same theoretical foundation is organizational communication and also organizational information theory by the other perspective. So the method they use is also the same as using a qualitative descriptive qualitative, and also using the same aspect is case study. So the research methodology, the type of the research is qualitative. My research method is case study. My research location is absolutely an BKKBN office in Yogyakarta, region office. And the research object I used to internal BKKBN. Why? Because I want to see and analyze the change in the COVID pandemic in Yogyakarta city. The subject is subcoordinate, subak and general and public relation, and also coordinator for advocacy, mobilization, and information. The type and data source, I use the primary and secondary data. The primary data is in-depth interview results, and the secondary data is observation, document analysis, and also literature study. The last one is data analysis technique. I use 3 steps. As data reduction, the second one is presentation of the data, and also the last one is withdrawal of conclusion and verification. Okay, research result and discussion. The BKKBN is one the largest organization above the government. So BKKBN in Yogyakarta is have this scale. We use this scale. I draw the scale about this BKKBN Yogyakarta. The top up is the head of BKKBN Yogyakarta City. The second layer is general and public relation in BKKBN Yogyakarta, and the second one is advocate and information coordinator. On this scale, they use the framework I suppose on this research is enactment, selection, and retention. I found that enactment have a 3 process, is proses pemilihan, adaptasi internal, dan upaya digitalisasi data. And also the selection, they have 3 steps, is pemilihan media, keterbukaan informasi, dan pengelolaan data maksimal oleh internal dan disampaikan secara berkala kepada khalayak. The third one have the same step. pemilihan komunikator, penentuan pesan, dan proses pemilihan informasi. On this framework, all this framework is using on this pandemic COVID-19 by the internal of BKKBN Yogyakarta, focus in a key program. So when they have to communicate the program key outside on the BKKBN, they have to eliminate the process by using this framework, enactment, selection, and also retention. So by the step, tahap proses pemilihan and also pemilihan media, pemilihan komunikator have a connection by the others. So proses pemilihan, and after that we used to using our media, and also we have to select the communicator. And also the second layer, adaptasi internal. After that, keterbukaan informasi and also penentuan pesan. They have to rebuild the message and how to communicate the message about key program to the community. And the last layer is tahap upaya digitalisasi data to the process information. So that's all. The result. The conclusion and recommendation. The conclusion is BKKBN Yogyakarta City is actively followed and exercised by the government authority, but in this application is continued by the empower internal information related to issue and policies that need to be applied to the public or its audience. So in this case, COVID pandemic directly demand change in BKKBN Yogyakarta City. Therefore, the improvement and managed by the organizational information is carried out seriously as a form of organizational service to the internal staff, and it's also responsibility to the public. So on this main program, communication, information, and education here is getting more attention because its audience cover the entire special region of Yogyakarta. It's not just the city, but the whole Yogyakarta, and has an influence of the action and also the work plans to the center related to the family mitigation of the COVID pandemic. So this program is more than just a program, but it's complicated how to handle COVID pandemic on their family. So the next one is concept of organization information theory using enactment, selection, and retention. It's mean the same, but with different name. I use IC and also I found on this BKKBN Yogyakarta City, they use the 9th step. The first is information selection, internal adaptation, media selection, and state of information disclosure, communicator selection, determine the message, pace of effort of the digitalized data, maximum data managed by the internal, and also deliver periodically to the audience. And the last one is data acquisition phase. So I have advice by my research. It's academic and practice. The academic is future research in this study found some shortcoming of this study, namely relate to the data source of the reference to the theoretical studies concept data and due limited the COVID-19 pandemic. The experience of the research due the limitation of the data retrieval and highly recommended that the next research be better prepared in the process of retrieving and collecting data. The every relate to the research process. The reference finding expect the research by have limitation related to the number and the news. And the practical advice, as in my opinion, organizational information have also need to be include internal field communication training charts, and in order to become a habit and massive rules they carry out to prevent confusion and misinformation received or managed by the internal parties. Especially in this program, key it needs to be delivered first of teenage audience. Why? Because they have to facilitate and most the influence their parents or their community by the massive and this dissemination of the information. So research implication, I using this academic and social. On the academic, the initial benefit of this research is provide to the newest of Carwick organization information theory in this perspective of organizational communication. And the fact the research found newest the effort to gather research information, namely organization information theory to adopt and carry out by its organization with different naming. The concept of enactment, selection, and retention become one and very difficult discuss of the organization. The study of organization information theory, it's indeed there has been a lot discussed on this field of PR or public relation research or relevant to social field, but it's still unformed state. So research implication on social aspect is implication the research of the social field through the finding of data review by the research are expected to be able to effective and solutive contribution in the looking for the new perspective facing the organizational information management situation in a non-structural government organization. So that's all my presentation. I hope it's more useful for BKKBN and also for the entire organization above the government and also for the field of communication and absolutely for social field. I hope it can be used by the theoretical communication organization, and the specific one is organizational communication information. I hope it's more than useful for everyone. That's all my presentation. I hope that everyone have the same the same framework with me. And if you have any question, don't hesitate. Just send me a message by through the email or my WhatsApp on the array. Thank you and have a blessed day.